This is a killing challenge for black. This problem is taken from the famous book Yolang. So we've seen some of the problems from that book. That book is regarded as one of the most difficult book of Go problems. So when you're faced with these problems, make sure you play around with it a little bit. These are very difficult because it's actually very easy for white to make a living shape. So first of all, there's a cutting point here. So black will probably want to protect this. If you play something like this, then white can simply play this. If black reduces white's eye space from the right side, white can play something like this. And there's plenty of eye space for white to live. If black reduces white's eye space from here, from the left side, then white can make an extra eye here at number 6. So it's not very easy to kill white because the potential eye space is quite big. So feel free to try out some of the variations on your own before you listen to my correct explanation. So the correct first move is right here. So the theme of this problem is really all the key moves on the second and first lines. So this move is on the second line. Why not here? Well, we'll see in just a minute. White playing here on the second line is a better move than playing on the third line. Now, white intuitively will want to play this. If black plays something like this, then we're back to one of the first variations where white is perfectly alive. Instead, black can play 2 moves. One is from the left side, and that's right here on the first line. If you simply play something like this or this, it will fail because white can still make an extra real eye here at number 6. If you play here, however, playing here no longer works for white because black can come in like this. If white blocks from this side, then of course this eye will be destroyed this way. If white blocks from the right side, then black can crawl, actually. And this is an Atari. Black can connect all the way back, and white will be dead. If white plays this exchange first, black cannot try to kill white this way, because once again, number 8 will guarantee a living shape for white. Instead of cutting white, black should play on the first line. Again, a bit counterintuitive, but it works. If white connects, then of course black will just reduce white's eye space at number 7. If white plays something like this, then once again, black will be able to destroy white's eye right here. Something like this. Or, once again, black will be able to crawl all the way back here on the first line. Another move for number 3 is actually right here. Now, if white plays this move, black can actually play right here. If white plays something like this, black can connect here on the first line because white cannot come in here. If white plays here, then black can still connect with number 7. And there's no way white can cut off these 4 black stones. The strongest move for white seems to be right here, and black can actually play at number 7. This is a connect and die for white. So white will have to capture here, and once again, black has successfully destroyed white's eye space here on the first and second lines. But white can play this exchange first, so this is a stronger move for white. Black can still come in. And what happens now is that white doesn't have to connect here. White can connect here instead. So what's going on now? What's going on is that this is a capture 1, capture 2, and recapture 1 situation. But black cannot play these exchanges first, because now all of these stones will be dead. What black can do at number 11 is to cut off white this way. Now, in order to save these 3 white stones, white will have to try something like this, but it will fail, because after all these capture and recapture, black will be able to capture these 3 white stones, and white will be left with only 1 real eye here. So that's why number 3 right here or here will both work. Of course, there are other variations that white can try. One is right here. This is pretty easy for black. Black can actually play this. White can just play this. This is not okay for white. If white bends here, black can Atari and capture number 4. And white will have 0 real eyes. If white plays here, then black can play something like this. If white connects, then black will be able to connect back with number 5. Number 6 will be cut off and killed. If white Ataris, black can still connect here. And if black captures number 4 this way, white will have to connect number 8. but number 11 will take care of this stone. So white will fail either way. Of course, the potential variations after number 1 can be quite complicated, so make sure you understand all the variations I showed you, and please let me know if you have any questions. Once again, this is a very difficult problem. Make sure you try some of the variations on your own and have as much fun as you can while dealing with this very challenging problem. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.